Today I'm going to demonstrate how I make and then can pickled asparagus. Because pickled asparagus is canned in a vinegar brine, it's safe to process in a boiling water bath. I always follow recipes that are lab tested and approved through the National Center for Home Food Preservation, and I urge you to do the same. I'll leave links below. Okay, let's get started. My canning pot is filled with water and heating up. And here are half-pint jars washed and ready to be put into this pot of water, which I'll bring to a boil. This will sanitize them as well as keep them hot. You want your jars hot when you put them into the boiling water bath, or else the bottoms may shear off from the thermal shock. Here's the pickle brine heating up, which is 3 cups of apple cider vinegar and 3 cups of water. Don't dilute the brine more than 50-50 or it won't be safe to use for canning. For spices, I added 1 tablespoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon each of dill seeds, celery seeds, and red pepper flakes. But you can vary the salt and spices. This amount of brine is enough to make 16 half pints or 8 pints of pickles. These are the jars I canned yesterday. I find that 3.5 pounds of asparagus makes 8 half-pint jars of pickled asparagus. Start by cutting a stalk to be used as your measuring guide. Cut it so there's 3/4 inch headspace above the stalk. Then, using this guide, cut the rest of the asparagus so they're all the same size. This step by far takes the longest when doing this project. Of course, you'll be cutting off the tough ends. But don't throw them out. You can save the ends for making asparagus end broth. I have a recipe for asparagus end broth in my cookbook and also on my website, alifewellplanted.com. Asparagus is a wonderful crop to grow because it produces for 20 years, and it's a prolific crop, producing many pounds for several weeks. Making asparagus pickles is one of our favorite ways to preserve them. It's so nice to add them to antipasto, salads, wraps, or even eat them straight out of the jar. Once all of the stalks are cut to size, you're ready to fill the jars and start the canning process. Filling each jar takes a bit of time, and you don't want them to cool off. As I mentioned earlier, the jars need to be hot when lowered into the boiling water, or they may break due to thermal shock. So after I fill each jar, I place them in the canning basket, which is hanging from the canning pot. This way they're sitting in the steam. Okay, so jars have been sitting in a pot of hot water, and now you remove them one at a time using the jar lifter. Add either fresh garlic, or in this case I'm using dried garlic from last year's harvest. Then fill the jar tightly with the asparagus. Really pack them in. I like to point the tips down. This way, when it's time to eat the pickles, it's easier to remove them from the jar when the sturdier ends are pointing up, instead of the more delicate tips. The asparagus will shrink from heat when in the boiling water bath, so that's why you really pack them in tightly. Then, using a funnel and a ladle, fill the jar with the vinegar brine, leaving a 1/2 inch headspace. Again, we're leaving a 3/4 inch headspace above the spears, but only a 1/2 inch headspace above the brine. This way, the asparagus pickles will be fully submerged in the brine. Use a butter knife to dislodge any trapped air bubbles. Then measure your headspace to be sure it actually is a 1/2 inch. Wipe the rim of the jar with a clean paper towel or a clean kitchen towel. Ball Now says you don't have to soften their lids in hot water, but I still give them a quick dunk. Then center the lid on the jar and screw the band so it's finger tight, meaning not too loose but not too tight, just a bit snug. Using your jar lifter, place the jar in the wire basket. And once all of the jars have been filled, you lower the basket into the boiling water and start timing. Here are the recommended times depending on your elevation. I like to fill my electric kettle with water to have hot and ready to add to the pot if necessary to keep the water level 1 to 2 inches above the jars. And once they've been in the boiling water bath for the appropriate amount of time, remove them from the pot, again using your jar lifter, and place on a towel. Leave them undisturbed for 12 to 24 hours. And afterwards, remove the bands, wipe off the jars, label with the date, and store in a cool, dark location such as your pantry. Well, that's it for today, folks. Happy pickling, and leave any comments or questions below. Be sure to subscribe so you know whenever I post a new video. Oh yeah, that's good. Crunchy.